Praise the sun.
Yeah, damn right.
Hopefully we'll get past all these guys and make it to the second boss before I need to get off and get some sleep.
Alright.
Stupid crossbowman.
Oh, what the hell just hit me?
One of the mammoth things.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Because I didn't get knocked back or knocked down or anything.
Probably your armor.
Yeah, because it was like I just stood
This
there
guy's confused.
and, you know, took the blow, but it took down like 60% of my energy.
Those guys can drop their weapons and armor.
Ooh, chest.
Stay over here.
Alright, coming back.
Stay by that vase thing.
This one over here?
And don't kill these things until they get close. Come on, you idiots.
Oh, we gotta kill them by the vases so it absorbs their soul?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That one wasn't close enough. Oh, yep, it was. These guys will just keep respawning infinitely, so...
Let me see if there's anything on this side over here. Nope, just more guys.
There's nothing over here except for the staircase they infinitely respawn from. Like this right here is just a dead end.
Okay. I know the other side had a chest, so that's why I was,
Yeah, these guys will just keep coming. I cannot believe I missed that many times. This guy has some pretty insightful information.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls, an accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished the 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power with the golems to celebrate victory, and the queen brought peace.
Wow, this guy does love to talk.
To her king.
Definitely.
A peace so deep, the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you... Welcome, but our guests are treated with honor. Tell me if you should...
Okay, I can buy stuff from Flamberge. Don't need a two-handed flaming sword.
Basically, the Flamberge is a great sword that causes bleeding damage.
Life gems, air powder. I would buy that ring from him if I had enough, but guess I gotta come back for it.
My lord,
Yeah, it's one of those
he
equipment
vanquished
rings I was
4
talking
great
about.
ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since
Is the king that he's talking about the same guy from part 1?
King Vendrick. We must fight back,
This is a different king.
or the giants will take 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
I like the king from part 1 better. Time to figure out if your guess was accurate.
Yep, I guess so. Look how big these chairs are.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna be that big because the giants and the crypts and everything, they were like, you know, very, very small. Well, they were very, very big.
Yeah.
So I figured if they were the people, then you know, then the king and the queen were the same size.
I think for the most part, size in this game is kind of, well, I don't want to say not a very big deal, but a lot of people think that characters that are really big in the games are only big for game mechanic purposes, and they're not actually that size in the lore. But I think the developers usually pay so much attention to detail that something like that, especially since they made both the thrones the size to fit the giant blown up massive characters, that they're meant to be that big.
Yeah, I would assume that they're meant to be that big too. Yeah, because I mean, why go through all that trouble to have them, especially if you don't, you know, because they can make them any way that they want. But I mean, if they didn't want them to be big, then I guess they wouldn't have made the chairs and stuff that big. So it's kind of badass. Too bad it didn't hit me.
I missed like 4 backstabs in a row on this guy. The game mechanics that people think they make the characters larger for are things like, so you can see their attacks coming easy, things like that. I think that's more of a side effect than an actual reason. Maybe that is the cause, but they just decided to stick with it.
Yeah, because I know you can read somebody's attacks. They don't have to be very, very big so you can read them easier. It's just, you just gotta get used to an attack pattern.
Yeah.
I figured they just made.
We're talking about.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you.
It's fine. And plus, we're talking about a world where there's tons of giants and stuff everywhere, and people absorbing souls to gain more power and things like that. So.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was like I figured that they made them just to make them more awe-inspiring. That's why they made them bigger. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this room.